And welcome back to another video. I am in my salon today filming, so I hope the sound and everything's okay. There's a lot of cars passing outside, so if you pick it up in this video, I really do apologise. So today we are reviewing the Makeup Revolution Egg Surprise eggs. Recently done a video swatching these eggs, talking a little bit about them, showing you the colours. I will have that linked up here somewhere for you. So yeah, today I used the little red egg, which is the dragon egg, and it just has these little shades here, all nice like burgundy rusty colours, and the gorgeous highlighter shades at the bottom as well. So if you want to see how I got on, whether I would recommend this little bad boy here, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is just moisturise. I'm using the Dual Action Moisturiser by Clean and Clear. My skin has broken out so much. I've just had too much chocolate and stuff over Easter. And now my skin's thanking me for it. So I want like quite a nice dewy finish for my foundation. So for that, I picked up this in Boots. It's by CYO. I've never heard of this brand before, and I think this was £7. It's their bronzing shimmer oil, and it's in the shade Gift of Gold. So I'm going to add just a little few drops of that onto my face. So for foundation today, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation, and I am in the shade 120 Vanilla. So that's our foundation on. I'm going to go in with concealer next, and again, one of my all-time favourite concealers at the minute is the one by Revolution, and I'm in the shade C1. I absolutely love this concealer. Excited to try out the Revolution Pro makeup products that are coming out at the minute, and I'm going to do a video reviewing those, so I'm quite excited for that. I'm just going to blend my concealer with this is a Morphe sponge, and I'm going to spray it just with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix. And then for the other eye, I'm just going to spray that sponge again. And I just find this helps really melt the concealer into the skin. And I just like to take it up over my eyelid as well, and just helps act as a primer as well for your shadows. And then any concealer that I have left on my sponge, I just like to dab over my chin, up my nose, and just across the forehead. So to set everything in place, I'm going to go in with the Earthspun Loose Face Powder, and this is in Naturally Neutral. I go in right away and set the concealer underneath my eyes, because if I don't, it'll crease like mad. And with a fluffier brush, I'm just going to set my T-zone, because I'd be really oily there if I don't set. To help warm up the skin, I'm going to go in with the MAC Mineralize Dark Tan. So before I put on my highlighter, I like to go in just with a makeup setting spray. Again, I'm just using the Pro Fix by Makeup Revolution, and I like to spritz this all over my face. Whew, like so. And then for my highlighter, I'm going to go in with the MAC in the shade Oh Darling, and I'm just taking it on a little fluffy brush. And because our face is nice and tacky with that setting spray, your highlighter is going to pop even more than normal. Look at that. It just gives a far better payoff when your face is that little bit tacky. And I'm just going to run a little bit just up above the eyebrows as well. So now we have our base done, I'm going to start the eyebrows. So I'm just going to comb through my eyebrows. And then just going to go in with the PS Brow Gel. I think this is just in dark brown. And I'm just going to brush this through just to comb up any hairs, make my eyebrows look a little bit fuller than what they actually are. I never used to use brow gels, but this wee one is amazing. I think it was like only £2 or $2.50. To carve these out, I'm just going to go back in with the Revolution concealer, and I am just going to start carving out the brows just to tidy them up a little bit. Okay, brows are done. Now time for the exciting part, moving on to the eyeshadow. So today I have decided to go with the Dragon Egg. It's this little red one right here, and it just has all these gorgeous like burgundy rusty colours. Do you know what I've done? I didn't use their highlighter. I'll add a bit now. Okay, so I'm going to spray my face again. I'm going to go in with this shade here, I think. God, I'll really be glistening today. Ooh. So like I said, I've already done little swatches and everything of each egg, so I'll put it in a little link up above here and you can click on that and have a little nosy. I did just do one eye off camera just to save a little bit of time, so I'm going to go in with my MAC Dark Tan Mineralized Skin Finish Powder, and I'm just going to use this as a transition colour. And ran this just underneath my lashes as well. I'm going to take this shade right here and just run that all through the crease as well. Just tap that off, and look how much has landed on my finger. There is quite a bit of fallout with these shadows, so I would actually recommend do your face at the very end. And then I'm going to run this underneath the eye as well. Look how much fallout's coming out. I'm just going to cut my crease, and I'm just using that same concealer we used by Makeup Revolution. My eyes are streaming out of my head right now. So I'm not going to set the concealer, but I am going to go in with the Peaches and Cream Glitter Base just to give those shimmers something to stick to and just to help get the colour payoff that I want. So I'm just putting that on top of the concealer. So for the lid, I went in with this gorgeous rusty colour here. So as you can see, this is a little bit crumbly, so just make sure you're tapping your brush off. Such a gorgeous colour, but just again, there's just quite a bit of fallout with these shades. It would be great, of course, for anyone who is starting out in makeup. You know, they are only £5, so you can't really expect too much. I did try going in with this darker shade, but to be honest, it was just blending into nothing. So I've had to go in with my Morphe 25A palette. I just picked up this shade here, and I'm going to smoke out the corner with this. I'm going to run a little bit of eyeliner in my waterline. For my highlighter for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this little top shade here. I'm going to apply it in my inner corner and along the brow bone as well. So I'm going to do my eyeliner and apply my other lash off camera, and I'll be back in 2 little ticks. I'm back! Okay, lashes on, mascara done, For mascara, I just went in with the PS Instagram mascara. Absolutely love this. This is just from Primark, £4. I love it. So for lips, I'm going in with the PS Nudes. This is in the shade Mesmerize. I've been loving this shade. I'd be wearing it every day. So I'm just going to apply that. And then over the top of that, I'm going to go in with the little chocolate. This is the PS Chocolate Lip Kit in Cream Caramel. So I'm just going to go over the top with this here. Oh, it smells so good. So guys, this is it for the finished look. What do you think? I'm still watering like hell right now. So yeah, let's do a little recap. I really like the highlighter shades in this little palette. They're really lovely for the inner corners, along your brow bone, and just a little bit along your cheekbones. I find the dark colour, this little bottom shade here, whenever I was trying to smoke out on the outer corner, I kept feeling like I was having to blend it out. As soon as I was blending it out, it just dispersed into nothing. So I had to spend quite a while with that dark shade, adding it, blending it, adding more. So that's why I just had to end up dipping into the Morphe 25A palette just to really smoke that out, because I just feel as if this little bottom shade, it just wasn't doing the job for me. This little colour here that I used all across the lid actually worked out quite nice, quite pigmented. I was swatching these in my earlier video, which I'll have linked up here somewhere. It did swatch really well. Like it is lovely on. Like that's gorgeous on, but I just find whenever I was trying to apply it onto the lid, it was like quite crumbly and there was a lot of fallout with it, unfortunately. But it is easy enough wiped away. You just have to be really careful, because I did wipe a little bit and it did sort of smudge, because it is that shimmer sort of pigmentation to it. I suggest doing your eye makeup first with these palettes and then doing your foundation at the very end. There's quite a bit of fallout with this palette in particular. I don't know what the other ones are going to be like. I'm going to do more videos testing them. But yeah, if you like the video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. And if any of you have tried the palettes, let me know. Leave a little comment down below. Let me know what you thought of them, if you find them good, if you find them really good for the money, if you wouldn't waste your money on them, let me know. And thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you all again in the next video. Bye!